Hello and welcome to WFA Riffs. We're going to be watching the classic public domain movie, The Arizona Kid. So yeah, the reason I picked out this one is because it's a Western, and we are the Western Filmmakers.
What year did this come out?
I think around 1930s or so.
Well, the theme song is pretty interesting.
Yes. Nothing like yodeling. You know, this kind of sounds like it's coming out of a phonograph.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of like one of those really old wax thingies.
Oh man, the main character's singing the theme song.
Oh, he's singing. Well, I mean, you didn't have the radio back then, at least portable, so... Oh, look at that screen.
So realistic.
Ultra realistic.
Every time you start singing this thing, you start flying. That's what you've been saying.
I don't know what was so hard in the old days about actually just having the horses there when you're filming.
I don't know, but you have to do it on a green screen thing, or a rear production.
Ain't no dead blamed horse gonna make a fool out of me.
Yeah, but this movie's gonna make a fool out of you.
I'll take you running.
Ooh, he's off-roading now.
Oh yeah.
You ornery broomtail.
Do a flip.
Do a barrel roll.
Find his way to town.
You sure he's gonna find his way to town? Didn't seem like he was going to town.
You picked a mighty gloomy time to come back, Roy. All you hear is talk of war and secession. Well, I thought Missouri voted to stay in the Union. Legally, we are loyal, but morally, we've got a divided household. If war does come, it will probably take every resource the South possesses. Oh, by the way, don't worry about your horses. I'll take them off your hands myself.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Morrison, but that's well out of your line, isn't it?
The way conditions are, good horses are going to be at a premium.
We won't have any trouble making a deal.
What about the bad horses? You know, I think the bad horses, they're just kind of common. Just normal price.
Hey boy, I'd like to holler at you.
Well, where's the whistling coming from?
I guess I'm hearing things, Trigger. I could have sworn I recognized that whistle.
Smack!
Hey girl.
How dare you?
Ooh.
Can a person walk down the street without being insulted?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Well, I should think you would be.
You sure you're insulted? Because, I mean, he was calling you hot if he was.
Gosh, girls just can't take a compliment these days.
Uh-oh. Gonna run you over. Get back here, you pesky varmint.
Grand Theft Equine.
Save you, how you, the Arizona Kid himself. What are you doing back in Missouri?
They said the name.
Roll credits.
You do the drinking, I'll eat. I'm hungry enough to chew field corn.
You came to the right place. I'll introduce you to the best cook in Kelso.
So wait, you're gonna chew field corn? So you just want food?
Fix me a drink while I get Roy something to eat.
Come back with me and I'll take you in as a partner.
Oh, thanks. If I ever have anything to do with horses, I won't raise them, I'll race them.
Then what are you going to do?
Plenty. As soon as I get the sort of proposition I want.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Son, you drifted. Who says I am? I'm considering a proposition right now. Looks good, too, if we have war.
You'll never make any money soldiering.
Anytime I fight, it won't be for 4 bits a day. I'm gonna ride with a real leader. A man who knows how to make war pay.
Who is he?
$5, please.
The best friend the South's ever had in the state of Missouri.
Not if he means easy money.
General
Maybe
Lincoln.
that's the kind I like.
It's the kind that'll get you in trouble.
Hey, it's a crazy man!
It's McBride.
Oh no, it's the outlaws, the varmints.
If that's McBride, where's McHusband?
Sorry to bust up your game, boy, but tell I will wreck the place. Well, where you been this time, McBride? Give you one guess.
Your husband?
Been over playing tag with those Kansans. You're right the first time. Where's best one?
Right here, Belle.
Present for you.
It's a necklace.
Oh, McBride. You angel.
Here, you'll have all these folks thinking that I'm in love with you instead of your cooking. Hello, Dave. Hello, Captain McBride. Been waiting long? No, not at all.
Just all day.
Things are working out
Really
fine.
like their hats.
Lots better than
Mhm.
expected.
Step up, everybody. The drinks are on the house.
A true solid hostess.
There's a lot of people there. Price of alcohol, probably gonna send back $3.
The finest place in Missouri. Look worried about something.
I am. Dave, you're in bad company.
McBride, you got all wrong.
How do they all know each other already?
I think they already knew each other. Well, we don't know that because we don't. I think this is like the time of the serials.
But there isn't a man in Kansas who wouldn't shoot McBride on sight.
And I'll tell you why. He went in there pretending he was their friend. George Bannon, he called himself. And he turned on him and sold him out.
What was that
Exposition
name?
dump.
Bannon.
Yep.
George Bannon.
I never heard of George Bannon. Neither did you.
That's funny.
You sure? Because I know him.
Spitting image of him. Even to that scar.
Scratch that ceiling. Hey, McBride!
Reach for the sky.
Hey, McBride! McBride, you didn't do it, Scott. We better hit the road.
Pretty lucky that he didn't actually shoot him, just his gun.
Yep. Well, you know them prospectors are sure shots.
You're all wrong about McBride. Why, there isn't a man in this command who wouldn't die for him if he had to. Why, they all swear by him.
He's got you fooled.
Yeah.
I can see that.
You know who else does that? Cult leaders. Now we ride off into the sunset. Mine.
Soon enough, the information over in Baines, Kansas. He'll be glad to get it if he's still
Does the
alive.
bartender just have no problem with shootings in his building?
It is the Old West.
Yeah, that's probably a daily occurrence.
What do you want with me? You're a friend of McBride's, aren't you? Me? A friend of that skunk?
I just shot his gun out of his hand. I ain't a friend of him.
Wrong, Lieutenant?
We have it on reliable authority that McBride was seen heading this way.
Oh.
Yeah, it just came through here.
If anyone here has seen or heard of Val McBride, speak up. What? Now, wait a minute. I can tell you. What's that? What I was going to say is, you're just wasting your time trying to get anything out of us. Well, for your information, McBride has been outlawed by the federal government. Anyone found harboring or protecting him will be found equally guilty of treason.
Now we're gonna get them burned wanted posters.
Boy, you sure gave me a scare. You sure gave me a blister.
Wouldn't it need more of a bruise?
How long have you known McBride? No, I can't figure you, Roy. First you're ready to fight McBride, then when you have a chance to square accounts, you don't even open your mouth.
I know how he operates.
It's 'cause I want to take him down myself.
Have a dog's chance against that mob of bushwhackers.
He just left town, sir. He rode south about 10 minutes ago.
That was definitely not 10 minutes, but okay.
Jump cuts.
Roy, fool soldiers are going to chase McBride after all.
Well, they'll be ambushed. We've got to stop.
Are those the premium horses?
No, I think these are just the bad horses. You know those ones are bad horses because they're all black.
Yeah. Sure, the guys aren't wearing all black hats.
Hey, Chief. Look where we're running from. 5 little 10 soldiers. Boy, we'd ought to be ashamed of ourselves. Better than shooting rabbits.
Yep, you just gotta be shooting fish in a barrel, though. You know, something big's gonna be coming up. You can just hear it in the music.
Ooh, they got the guns.
Yes, they do.
This must be that American Sniper prequel.
Yeah. Oh no.
At least all the horses lived.
Yep.
I reckon they had just a little too much spunk for their own good. They didn't even have a fighting chance.
What about the horses?
I don't like it no better than you.
Just leave them behind.
But I've got to make out a report. Jones, you rode out there. What's your opinion?
Oh, I'd say it was Indian, sure.
All right. That's what I'll put down. Doggone their lying souls. What's the use? Even if we had proof, that sheriff wouldn't do anything. He's afraid to go after McBride.
That's why I'm gonna make you the sheriff. That's how it works in these sort of movies, I think. At least how it does in the cartoons.
Rogers, it couldn't be.
That's who it is. The same fellow you slapped this morning.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. It's the same Roy Rogers who used to fight with me to see who would carry your books home from school.
I can't believe it.
I'll go over and get it.
Oh, don't
What a
say it. No, no,
coincidence.
please. I'm going
I
to wait till
know.
tomorrow night and surprise him. Do you have those invitations?
Right here.
Well, make him promise to come, but don't say anything about me.
I won't, beautiful.
All right, Henry.
Was that lady from before?
You remember Doc Radford who lived the other side of town?
Sure I do.
Well, I hope to tell you, didn't I write and keep Doc Radford the day Roy was born? You're darn tootin' I did. Rode 20 miles through a howling blizzard.
Well, they heard you were in
I
town.
know that was English, but I didn't understand a word of it.
Something about a howling blizzard.
Hey,
I can't read this.
RSVP. Is that some kind of a new secret organization?
RSVP. Ah, some nice little line dancing, square dancing.
When are you going to get smart and married?
When are you going to get a job and settle down?
Well, I guess I know why they call them square dances.
No, I don't really get it though, because I mean, it's the circle.
The school systems weren't too great back then.
They're here.
Gentlemen, I'll make you a wager. The best horse in Missouri against a plug hat. Within 30 days, Jeff Davis will have a solid south from the Mason-Dixon line to the Gulf.
You have to find a Republican to take that wager, Doctor. Or a Kansan. Howdy, Dr. Radford.
Well, sir, it's high time you were looking up your old friend.
Sure glad to see you again. You remember Mr. Whitaker, don't you?
Do I? How are you?
No, I
Lieutenant?
got Alzheimer's.
There's Laura over there now, Roy. She wants to see you. My granddaughter. The last time you saw her, she was wearing pigtails.
I remember a scrawny kid with freckles and a pug nose. Right, Dave? That's all you remember. You've got a surprise.
Not much has changed.
Probably not. Unless puberty was really kind.
Now, where did she go? I'll find her.
Darn feet, they're killing me.
It's them boots. You got a snake in your boot.
Let's go over. Not out of your life. Stay right here.
I ain't gonna have fun at a party.
Ew.
I looked over Jordan, and what did I see?
You didn't tell me this was going to be a musical.
I didn't know it was gonna be a musical. Then again, I haven't seen a whole lot of westerns.
Coming for to carry me home.
Singing like an angel.
It's Master Roy himself.
Well, that wasn't uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does take place before the Civil War.
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me.
You know, clothing and fashion must have been very boring back then, because all they had to work with was black, white, and gray. I mean, just look at it. Just all black, white, gray, and more white. And gray.
Coming for to carry me home.
I bet she'd like to carry him home.
Oh, I'm sure she would.
You're sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Problem though is that
I'm glad you're here so I can explain.
Western women, they weren't that strong.
I should apologize, Mr. Rogers.
How did you know my name?
Why shouldn't I? I'm the scrawny little kid who tagged at your heels when I was in pigtails.
You don't mean Laura?
Well, I got rid of the freckles, but there wasn't much I could do about the pug nose.
Up to your old tricks again, I see. Still trying to steal my girl away from me.
Well, come on, you two. I don't want to see your black eyes and bruised knuckles.
Why not? That sounds fun.
Mammy Lou, if you was my cook, I eat chicken 3 meals a day.
Mr. Gavin, you is a flatterous man.
Oh,
I'll be a knock-kneed bobcat.
You be a witch?
Don't forget.
no, he'd be a cat. Mountain cat.
May I have this dance?
No.
Well, of course.
Alright, Lee's gone. Let's duke this out. Oh, now who do we have here?
Pardon, ma'am. Is there anybody you want to see?
Yes, there is.
Oh, was she a cat called earlier? I can't follow. It's hard to tell when everyone just looks the same.
She must be the evil woman.
Yeah, I
She's
mean-
all in black.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
Word has just been received that Fort Sumter has been fired upon. The war is on. Pardon. 3 cheers for the Confederacy.
Boo.
Your attention. Word to the gentlemen here tonight. The South has sounded the call to arms. Missouri has turned her back on the Confederacy. But that won't keep the Southern sons of this state from fighting for Jeff Davis. What I tell you? I don't know how you feel. Speaking for myself, I can say that I'm ready to fight for the Confederacy with every man in my command. Dave?
How about you fight for Hawaii?
Dave, you're not riding with McBride.
Why not?
I don't blame you for
Because he's the bad guy.
I'm going to fight for the South myself. But if you really want to serve the Confederacy, join the regular army. Wear the uniform. Don't fight for a black leg like McBride.
He's talking mighty good sense, son.
Don't tell me what to do. Can't you see what he's after?
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're just the main character.
You've had your say, now I'll have mine. I need money. I need it bad, and I need it fast. McBride's offering me the chance I want, and I'm taking it.
It also gave an honest living. See, he's looting the trains. You don't do that if you're a good guy. Uh-oh, fire montage.
I don't remember learning about any cities being burned down in Missouri.
I don't remember learning about that either. Then again, history wasn't my strong point.
I've had enough help for one day. Clear out of here. Now, wait a minute. We ain't blue coats. We're scouts attached to the Confederate Army.
The last bunch was Confederates, too. Anyhow, they were wearing the uniform.
I know, but rebel soldiers raiding rebel folks don't make sense.
It does to me. There's only one low-down traitor who could do it.
McBride.
No swiper.
We're on our way to the Army of the West, sir. I'll see the General Stark hears about this outrage.
Chief of Scouts for Generals Longstreet, Beauregard, and Stonewall Jackson.
Who?
Don't mind saying, Captain
Stonewall
Rogers, I'm
Jackson.
glad to get you.
He was a...
The hardest job
Something.
you and your scouts will have is keeping our
Must have been
lines of
somebody
communication
important.
open.
He was someone
Gradually
important.
being forced out of Missouri.
I remember hearing his name
Anyhow, I
before.
expect the order to retreat.
General, I'd like to ask if Captain McBride was attached to this command.
Yes, I'm
That
sorry
beard.
to say.
With that
What
mustache.
do you know about
Oh
it?
yeah.
Only this. I've ridden through every county between here and the Tennessee line. Wherever I went, I found wreck and ruin because of McBride and his raiders.
I've already sent for him. I'm putting a stop to his outrageous attacks on civilians. We have all we can do to fight the war.
You better wait for me at camp, Dave, and see that the men look to the horses before they eat. Right.
Look, it's the same set. Or... That's
Have
like
a
the
better
same...
place to tie their horses.
That's a good question.
Captain McBride reporting. At ease, Captain. The War Department has instructed me to answer your petition for promotion under the Rangers Partisan Act.
Nah, you're a bad
What did I
guy.
get for my services to the South, sir? Colonelcy? A reprimand. Did I understand the General? Evidence, both civilian and military, has reached this board of inquiry regarding your tactics. Your promotion is refused on the ground that you failed as a gentleman and a Southern officer to observe even the commonest decencies of war. In short, Captain McBride, the Confederacy cannot and will not tolerate looting and the killing of civilians.
You're fired.
Lies. Dirty, rotten lies. I'll have satisfaction if I have to go to Richmond myself.
My advice to you is to thank this board for giving you a last chance to erase the blot you've placed on the Confederacy. A stigma so black that your name has become linked with every conceivable form of brutality.
Right, I'm sure he's responsible for slavery.
Fighting on
They didn't think that was a problem, though.
West Point is one thing. Fighting it out on the frontier is another thing. But tough fight calls for tough fighters. If you'd listened to me, the Army wouldn't be getting ready to retreat out of Missouri right now.
Captain McBride, you'll conform to orders or face court-martial. That's fine. I expect you to wait for further instructions. Dismissed.
We're gonna feed you to the Indians.
I volunteered to fight for the South. I gave her better men, better equipment, the best fighting unit in the entire South. Haven't we done our share of the fighting? But what do we get?
Glory, a movie.
From a bunch of stiff shirts.
Second place in the war.
Yep.
They say we disgrace the colors. I say let's fight under our own flag. They can't tell us what to do. We're with you.
Well, Sean,
So now what's your color gonna be then?
From now on out, we're fighting for ourselves.
What's your flag gonna be like? Oh, is that awesome Civil War medical care?
To see you here.
Where else would I be?
Dr. Radford,
I'm glad to see you, Roy.
you've got the lead. The Union troops are closing in.
I'm getting a little too old to run.
You seen Dave?
Once. It was months ago when they took Lexington. I whistled at him when he rode past.
Why, it's Mr. Morrison. Troops have moved out without taking their consignment of gold at the bank.
Yes, and it's sure to be confiscated by the Federals.
We'll get it.
I know, we're gonna get ourselves a bank robbery.
We'll blow that bank to Kingdom Come.
It's not a bank robbery, it's a bank repossession.
Ah.
Because it's the government.
Oh no, they're just far back on their back taxes.
I didn't see them bringing any dynamite with them.
It was in the bags
How long was she standing there watching them?
all the time.
That's fine, Ben.
But they blew up the money.
Get your new place after all.
You'll have to kill him before you get that.
That doesn't do anybody any
Any
good.
objections?
Objection!
All right, man.
Overruled. Uh-oh.
Music's picking up. Gonna be some high drama here in a minute.
Ah, look at that. 20 frames sped up to 24 frames. Oh. Oh!
Surprised they haven't necessarily shot each other yet.
From the fire! From the fire! Oh, there goes the other one. Oh, he's not dead. He just took a tumble.
He's gonna make a comeback.
Oh, he got shot in the arm. Well, he's as good as dead. Oh, there goes another one.
Nah, he's okay too. Finish him off.
Oh wait, is that the Arizona kid? Was that? Because if it is, then
I couldn't tell.
if it is, then of course he's not dead because he's the main character.
Oh, yep, it's him. Come on, finish him off.
what's up?
I'm going back.
You can't. If McBride finds out, he'll kill you.
I'll take my chances on that.
Will he kill you? I don't know.
Get on your feet, bushwhacker. Dave!
Yeah, it's me. Put that gun down. I came back to help Roy.
He'll come back to rob him.
It'll be worth my life if McBride...
Rob Roy?
And don't forget I didn't have to come back. Now put that gun down and give me a hand. Roy is still alive.
I can take care of that boy without no help from you.
Oh, just look at you steady.
Yeah, I just can't lift him.
You win. Where do we take him?
The squatter's cabin about 5 miles down the road. You'll find your horse over there in the brush.
How do you do, man?
Okay, so he got hit in the head. You're gonna amputate his head?
Thought you was Yankees. What poor man's hurt.
He's badly wounded. I'll pay you well if you take him in and send for a doctor.
Ain't no doctors nearby, but he's welcome to anything here.
Thanks. We'll bring him in.
Now get the bed ready.
It's probably better that there's no doctor around.
Probably.
No idea how glad I can see.
Like try to chop his leg off or something?
But the army
Yeah.
begging for corn and for hogs.
Well, I mean, look, he's injured in the head, so they're gonna chop his head off.
Left to keep body and soul together.
Seems like a good plan to me.
through worse scrapes than this.
Well, if it does, you won't be here to see it.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, yep, it looks like they chopped off his buddy's arm.
I mean about me being with a man.
Oh, don't worry. I'd cut my heart out before I'd break heels over a measly skunk like you.
You never did have much use for me.
Why should I? I always knowed you was trifling and weak right down to the core. But I stood for you, because Roy wouldn't have it any other way. Trying to help him now don't change matters with me none. If you ever come near him again, I'll drill you right twixt the eye, so help me.
So just like a doctor
Get
then.
out of here
Yep.
right before he comes to and finds you.
Nice old lobotomy.
Hey, Captain. This man says Rogers is still alive. What do you mean? That's what I heard. He's alive and gunning for you.
Yeah, he must be drunk.
Roy, there's one thing I never could understand.
How did he get
Why
better
do
so
we have
fast?
anything to do with a no-good fella like Dave?
Well, he got better fast because it's a time skip.
Oh, well, maybe
It's
so.
like 3 months in the
He
future.
know it wasn't all bad when you was shot and he come back
Couldn't
down
even
here.
get a title card.
Why didn't you tell me this before? What reason why? You being so young and lacking the experience I had, I figured maybe you'd give up the chase for McBride. We'll find him. You're darn tootin' we will. There's one thing about following a skunk. It ain't hard to keep on his trail.
Yeah, of course it ain't, 'cause they stink so bad.
Seems kind of deserted like.
Yeah, there ain't nobody here. I think it is deserted. Mission Gage Base County moved within 15 days to date, reason extensive damage of property.
GTFO.
Yep.
Once the Union Army's done us a favor.
This order's gonna help plenty. McBride and his men are gonna be smoked out in the open.
We got writing to do.
You bet we have, and we're gonna travel straight to headquarters. That border country has always been one of McBride's strongholds. He could hold up there for weeks and have plenty of backwoods friends to feed him and give him warning in case of trouble.
We'll get him now. All we need is a handful of men to hammer his trail. Keep him and his guerrillas on the move.
How do you propose to get
Gorillas?
through these lines?
Soldiers will never get McBride. He could see those uniforms.
They also got orangutans
About 8 volunteers.
and chimps.
Men who know the Missouri trails and who have personal reasons for wanting to get McBride.
Very well. I'll give you authority to muster the necessary volunteers. The South has had enough of this lawless guerrilla. But tell me one thing, Captain. Where are you going to look for him?
I can't say, sir.
He got away from the circus, that's why he's lawless.
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Oh wow. They just keep coming.
McBride? Never heard of him. Well, that's too bad. Trying to join up with him again. Got separated during the last raid.
Wait. I guess I can tell you. He was here yesterday. Him and a young fellow named Dave.
That was easy.
Yeah, man, cursive. I can't read cursive. Effect? Gorilla? Hey, it's the whistling guy from before.
Stop whistling for that horse. Somebody might hear you.
He's coming now.
Uh-oh. They got out their guns. See, you shouldn't have been whistling.
Ah, I got him. Yeah, just run out in the open.
Henry, is the doctor here? Yes, sir, Mr. Dave. Get our horses out of sight. That's it.
I think we've seen this scenery before.
I'm telling myself, I'll see that murdering gorilla in his grave before I lift a hand to help him. Where is this Stephen Cutthroat?
I'm here, Dr. Radford. Did I understand you to say you refuse to fix this wound?
That's what I said.
I didn't like
You
you.
either take the bullet out of this arm, or the next one out of here.
Gran, please.
We'll pull up at Dr. Radford's and rest the horses.
So did he fix it or not?
You know it. What do you want to stop for? Just to have a look around?
Take it easy, you old
He's
hypocrite.
fixing it.
I like to see you squirm. Maybe you'll remember this the next time you put a bullet through somebody. Too bad the party that did this wasn't a better shot. It's Roy.
Sorry to trouble you, but we're not finished yet. But remember, the doctor's with me.
Sammy, you answer the door.
Wait here. Hey, you ain't fooling me none. You come here to see that female Radford woman.
What other kind of woman would it be?
Howdy, Mammy Lou. You're looking well.
Maybe I am, but I'm feeling kind of pale.
Is that Laura?
Yes, Mr. Ross. But Mr. Ross,
They can't go in there. We're harboring the bad guy.
Well, look who's here.
Howdy, Laura. Don't let me stop you. That was beautiful.
The first time I played in that, I played it a loud tune.
Sounded all right to me. How's the doctor? Is he around?
Oh, he's just being held
He's
hostage.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the old fire eater. Where is he?
Oh, didn't you come to see me?
Yes, of course. I just wanted to have a little talk with him.
Remember this one?
Sure I do. Mammy Lou used to sing it to us when we were so high.
There's the song, You're the Piano Girl.
When they were so high, eh?
Let's see, this is the third musical number they've done?
One per act.
I guess. About one every 10 minutes. Or 15 minutes or so. Oh man, I got a bunch of gravel in my boot again.
No wonder my foot hurt.
It's got a key.
Oh, that horseshoe nail got my boot.
How did that horseshoe nail get in his boot? And how do you not have tetanus?
Maybe he's part horse.
That might explain a couple of things. Not sure which things, but I'm sure it would. Maybe I shouldn't have said play me a song, You're the Piano Girl. AIDS.
Where'd this blood come from?
I
Oh,
don't know.
it's just that time of the month.
Looking for me?
I was.
Laura, I'm surprised at you. The minute I turn my back, I find my rival cutting in again.
Dave, you're not fooling anyone. I know McBride's here.
If you think so, why don't you call your men in?
You know why? They'd kill you right along with them.
Well, that's what you came for, isn't it?
You helped save my life the last time. I'm paying off that debt. I'm giving you one last chance to get away from McBride and stay away.
You don't owe me any.
Dave, you're all wrong. You've got to listen to him.
You're wasting your time preaching sermons to me. Sure, I'm wrong. I've been wrong ever since I started. I knew what I was doing when I joined McBride. I like his way of fighting a war. I like the tight corners we've been in and fought our way out of.
I like being a bad
the whole
guy.
exciting mess.
If you're all through, get this straight. I left the Army for one reason, to get McBride. And I'm going to get him. Only the next time you better not be with him. Because if you are, I'll have to get you too.
I'ma shoot you.
Dave, I'm ashamed of you.
Why? Being bad, so much done.
I can't really feel bad for any of these people because they're all in the Confederacy.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Maybe all of them die and it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah. I mean, just get some Union soldiers just come through here and just shoot everyone.
True.
I'm waiting for you. They're running a Confederate dispatch rider. He was carrying this. Just wasn't his lucky day.
Your wanted poster. Recursive.
Excellent sketch.
I think I saw Sir.
It's more like it. If we can get a hold of that ammunition, we can hold our men together.
That ought to be
Ammunition.
easy. Won't be no detachment of troops to meet him.
Go get on your horse and tell the boys we'll reassemble at Stone Ridge.
Reassemble. Disassemble dead. Johnny Five
The
alive.
fire burning.
Because only you can prevent forest fires. He's shooting at us. That means he's bad.
Oh, they got him.
Or did
Didn't really
they?
seem like a fair fight.
No, they got the horse. No, the horse ran away and... Oh, okay.
It's one of McBride's men.
Who else would be shooting at you?
Says something here about a shipment of ammunition.
Looks like they shot him through the
They may
note.
try to hit it off. We've got to warn them. One of you men take care of them.
Notice he's just kind of standing there wondering, what are you guys doing? Oh, is he gonna scalp him?
Seems to be doing alright for having just been shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, these were rough and tough cowboys. Uh-oh, they're gonna get dysentery.
The ammunition train's coming up the valley now.
How many men?
3 wagons. The driver and guard on each one and 2 outriders.
8 men. We won't have any trouble handling them. All right, men.
8 versus, what is that? 10? 16? Yeah, 2 against 1. Oh, look at that green screen thingy.
There must have been a better way to get that stuff around than taking it over the top of the mountain.
You're in danger of an attack.
I'm sure it would.
Show him your orders from General Stark, Roy. We gotta work fast.
They're coming for us.
It's just like a Mad Max prequel.
Yeah. Let's all hide in the sheds. Covered wagons. Uh-oh, 1 man down. Boom. You know, if it's all bullets, there's still probably a bunch of good stuff in there. Yeah.
There was only 2 more carts full.
Yeah, well, you know what happens when you fill all your carts with guns.
Nice work, Captain Roger. Take care of the wounded. We're going after McBride.
Are these the premium horses from earlier?
I think they might be. I think we're finally getting to them premium horses.
No use running the horses. They can't catch us in those wagons. What's the matter with you?
I've been shot.
It's only a scratch.
It's just a flesh
We got
wound.
to have that ammunition. We'll follow them and we'll wait it out. Keep on that trail and stay out of sight.
Oh, looks like he wasn't alright.
Yeah, the horse just wanders off.
Yep.
Get him up! Drop those guns.
Uh-oh, they're on to me.
McBride, take me with you. Stop that gun. Stop off.
Stick him up. Reach for the sky.
Get in and off there.
I think he got shot in the stomach.
Did you see anything of McBride? He must have stopped back there with a shell.
Probably snuck off when he heard our shots.
The rest of them there. How about carrying out our order?
Gotta be done sometime. Might just well get over with.
What are they gonna do?
The
Shoot
order of
him?
the Confederate States and the authority vested in us. You have been tried and found guilty of desertion and treason. You've committed murder and robbery under the leadership of the guerrilla McBride. You are therefore sentenced under military law to pay for your crimes with your lives. If any of you wish to leave letters for your relatives or friends, speak up.
None of us know how to write.
Alright.
I know how you feel, Roy. You go ahead. I'll take care of this. I'll meet you in Kelso.
And now,
So we're not gonna get to see it?
I think we are going to get to see it.
Ooh, got him.
Yep. Oh, look at that rain effect. That is a wonderful rain effect. The horse don't like the water.
Nay.
Well, look what the star blew in. I thought you were a ghost.
Not yet.
Come on over to the fire and dry yourself.
Oh, that's more like it. Howdy, Pat.
It's pretty late. I was just getting ready to close.
Oh, is that McBride's horse?
Gonna be some more high drama.
Oh, yep.
Nice looking place you have here.
It isn't bad, is it? I had to leave Kelso. It was right in the line of fire. Just like that thunder, only worse.
Uh-oh. He's sticking the gun out from the corner.
Do you have much further to travel?
No, this is where I was headed. I expect to meet somebody here.
I love this inappropriately happy
you don't
music.
think it'd be fool enough to come here,
Yep.
do you?
You might. I was just thinking. McBride has been declared an outlaw. And there's a penalty against anyone caught hiding him.
Is there?
Well, I'll just say that he's been holding me against his will. I'm a hostage.
I always thought you were clever. A lot more clever than you let on. But shooting McBride isn't going to get you anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
How do these two know each other
Do
again?
you good.
Really at the party?
No, I think she's the, she's just a barmaid.
Wait, what happened? How did he shoot it from the rear?
Oh, Val, why did you run away? You still had time. You could have made it.
Now I'm gonna have to buy a new table.
I couldn't run. There's no other place I could go. This. We've only got just a minute. Take this.
Was he shot?
I guess so.
Get out, but you go elsewhere. And get another start.
You were shot.
Rogers. Don't make Bess pay for what I've done.
I was holding her
Do
hostage.
this for me.
Very good.
Get me out of here. Or then hold her. And you have my word.
Well, that was fast.
We've got McBride, sir.
Well, he probably had some serious
Oh,
internal
yep,
bleeding.
that's him.
Where was he hiding?
Over in the woods. He was miles from anywhere.
Captain Rogers, you're to be commended for your service to the Confederacy. The death of McBride means the end of guerrilla warfare.
Thank you, sir.
God willing,
I'm sure
war
anyone could be a guerrilla
and we'll
warfare.
soon be returning to our homes.
They must have not been paying attention in history class.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think McBride invented guerrilla warfare.
And all that happened for a whole year was horses ran.
Yep, horses ran. I think we might get another year. Oh, no, we didn't. Trotting along, you're banging two coconuts together.
I see you're smiling again. Must have patched up the argument.
Of course we did.
Doggone them ornery boots.
Got a big hole in it.
Look.
Why don't you get it fixed?
38 cents.
I never thought anything about that.
Dan.
And they all lived happily and racist ever after.
Up until the Union came down and killed them all.
Oh, look, the musical director, Cy Fuer.
And that's the Arizona Kid.
All right.
Gotta love that public domain movies.
Well, I gotta say, it was a little better than I expected.
Yep.
Had some,
Had some funny bits.
yeah.
Alright, well, this has been Western Filmmakers Association.
All right. This was Tyler.
And Luke. And maybe next time we'll have some more.
Yeah.